Hi y'all, and welcome to the Bold and Beautiful chat today. Thorn tells Ridge to stop patronizing him and calling him little brother. Thorn says it's starting to get under his skin. And Brooke is glad Thorn has moved into designing. She thinks he does a really good job at it. But Ridge is not glad. Eric says maybe Thorn will stand up to Ridge this time because Ridge always seems to get the better of Thorn. Steffi is thinking about the night with Bill and is zoned out, and Liam asks her what she wants on her salad, if she wants tomato, and she doesn't answer. And he asks her what's wrong. Thorn tells Ridge it's the family's company, and Ridge can't tell him what to do. Ridge is done mistreating people, Thorn says, especially Brooke. Steffi tells Liam she's just thinking and everything is okay. Liam starts apologizing yet again for breaking their vows and hugs Steffi. Eric turns to Ridge to stop. Eric tells Ridge to stop pushing Thorn to be civil to him and treat him more fairly. Ridge tells Eric Thorn is up to something. He feels like him coming back at this particular time is saying that he's up to something. And then it shows Brooke and Thorn at the outdoor restaurant that Sheila works at, and Sheila happens to spot them and is watching them. They talk about Ridge and how he treats Brooke and says Brooke doesn't need, Thorn says Brooke doesn't need being treated how Ridge treats her. Liam can't believe how lucky he is in Steffi forgiving him, and he starts questioning things about that night that he's not asked about before, and he asks where did Steffi go that night and what did she do. And he also wants to know what made her come back home. Steffi said she just wants to come home and be with Liam, is what she was thinking about. He asked did Steffi talk to someone who made her feel better, and he's just trying to figure it out what went on that night. Eric thinks, excuse me, Eric thinks Thorn and Ridge would have come to blows if they hadn't gone into the office when they did. And that's when I was telling you just a few minutes ago about Thorn saying he's tired of being called little brother. And they started getting heated, and Quinn didn't think that it would come to blows, but Eric says it wouldn't be the first time if it had of. Brooke told Thorn he is the sweetest, kindest person she ever met. They remember their wedding in Venice. Ridge shows up all of a sudden and says Brooke is missing a business meeting, and she didn't seem to know about it, but he tells her that she needs to come on, that they need to get to the meeting, so she leaves with Ridge. And Sheila walks up then and tells Thorn hello, and Thorn remembers her. Sheila says she's sorry Ridge just came and took Brooke away, but that is what Ridge does. She started naming over people like friends, brother, father, different people that he has taken their girlfriends or wives, and Thorn has a little puzzled look on his face. There was no meeting. Ridge just had Brooke to come back to the office so he could spend time with her, and he had lunch there for her. And Sheila asked to join Thorn, and Thorn asked what Sheila meant a few minutes ago when she said what she said, and she explained how about Mateo and how she was testing Quinn, but that Quinn passed the test. But Sheila did tell Thorn that Quinn cheated on Eric and had an affair on Eric with Ridge. Liam wants to put all the pieces together and ask some more questions about the night that Steffi was away from Liam. Steffi lies and says that she was alone, but she's also remembering that night. And Liam starts apologizing, and Steffi hollers, "Stop, stop," as she thinks about her time with Bill. And Liam says he will never do anything like that again to her. Steffi walks to the mirror and kind of leans down and puts her hands on the table in front of the mirror and looks into it, and it plays the voices in her head, and she is talking to herself, and in her head she's calling herself cheating type names and saying she's guilty. And so that goes on for just a little bit, and she just stares, and then that is the show for today. So it looks like maybe Steffi's going to break before too much longer and just tell Liam what happened. And it looks to me also like Thorn might have an easy time getting close to Brooke, since they've been married before, and Brooke seems real happy to see Thorn. And anyway, Sheila will probably cause some trouble with Quinn and Eric, since she told the lie that Quinn had an affair with Ridge. So anyway, it was a good show today, and I appreciate y'all being here and listening to me chatter about what went on. I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a great evening, and I hope to see you back tomorrow. Bye-bye.